Welcome once again to Rabito Famino. That's the channel Rabito Famino. And we are today going to start our series of African Rabbit Farming Award 2023. One of its kind, but how crazy I am. You look at the subject matter, the topic, and you're thinking, this guy is crazy about Rabbit Farming Award. Yes, I do dream sometimes, and it's nothing wrong with dreaming. Chasing the dream is another thing. I would like to do a quick disclaimer before I go further with this video. These channels, the people I'm going to mention, is my own view of of what I think of their video and how I think of them. These are my views, and is by no means the standard view. So when you're watching it, just know that you're watching it from my eyes. I'm somebody who watches YouTube a lot, and rabbit farming in Africa, Ghana specific, is in my heart. So I just want to bring some aspect of it. Like I said, December is a very important month where everybody needs some kind of lift up. So without much ado, I'm gonna come straight to it. Today we're gonna mention a few rabbit farmers and a few channels who have really contributed immensely to rabbit farming. We got Rabbit and More. Yes, Modine from Ghana. Then is Duke, Uganda. This guy is big and he's done a lot of positive campaign for rabbit farming in Africa, Uganda and Africa, and probably the world. The new rising star African rabbit farm, Chidera, if I pronounce it right. If I didn't, please forgive me. We got channels like M Agriculture. I'm sure they're from Kenya or Uganda. Don't quote me, please. I watch these things like crazy. I'm like binge watcher. We have Farm Kenya, who have covered some fantastic rabbit farmers. Then we have Farming in Africa, or our own Fred from Ghana, who is a big campaigner of livestock farming in Africa. Not just Ghana, Africa, but he covered specifically Ace Farm, and the videos were fantastic, came out very good. We've got NTV Uganda, who have covered some fantastic Ugandan farming, rabbit farming. Then we have Chatted Farmer, this young guy, going around exposing new farmers, small and big. He covered some fantastic rabbit farming channels, and yes, doing very good. The Ghanaian farmer and AgroLink, the young lady who is doing fantastic with rabbit farmers. These are the channels. Some of these channels have got farm as well. So we come to Dennis Duke of Uganda. This guy by far is one of my biggest heroes. His passion, and I think we've got something in common. The way he speaks straightforward, goes straight to the point, and explains things properly. I love this guy. Then we have Modin of Rabbit and More. Modin has got his own farm, but he is also interested in exposing other farmers, other farming practices, and this guy is doing good in Ghana. Chidera of Nigeria, African Rabbit Farm. He's got his own farm. He does various other things, but he does a lot more rabbit farming. That's why his channel is called African Rabbit Farm. Moringa Rabbits in Ghana, Kimbuku Rabbit Farms, Kitengela Rabbit Tree, that's the Rabbit Queen. I like her videos too. North Farms of Ezekiel of North Farms, Alex, Clement, and Elliot of Ace Farm. God Sent, please forgive me if I spelled your name wrong. We got the first Liberian rabbit farming. Ooh, this guy is also very good. He loves to explain things, and you can feel his passion. ABC Rabbit Farm. Oh, this guy probably he's one of the guys that speak very nicely and subtle. You have to listen to his videos. You know, I don't just watch these videos that I've mentioned, these people and these channels. That I just listen. I listen like learning, and sometimes I do take notes whilst I'm listening, because they are trying to give you something, but you have to listen properly. Sadiq Radit Farm, young Ghanaian boy. This guy is fantastic with what he's doing, how far he's come to, and we have to give him respect. We have to give him a lot of respect. So let's go straight. Please forgive me if I've not mentioned your channel here. Possibly I've watched it, but you know, I can only put so much in one video, so forgive me. If you've watched to this extent and you've not subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so. Subscribe now, because this December, this is first of 8 videos I have committed to it. I'm a very busy person, but yes, I've committed to something, so I have to see it through. So we go straight to those I call my winners. Check this guy out. Moringa Rabbit Farm. I'm sure it's in the northern part of Ghana. This guy is fantastic with his explanation, and you know, big respect to him. He's doing his little bit to push the agenda of rabbit farming, whether small or big. Then you know, we've got this young boy, I mentioned him not too long ago, is Sadiq Rabbit Farm. I'm sure he's in Medina, Accra, not far from Malijo. This guy, I really admire him. He just brings me back to my youth time when I was also doing guinea pigs. Yes, I didn't get a chance to do rabbit. I couldn't afford it, and my mom wouldn't trust me to get me a rabbit. So I was doing guinea pigs, and probably I was a bit younger than him. But yeah, he is very good. If you haven't subscribed to his channel is Sadiq Rabbit Farm. Check out what he's doing, because he's doing great. Then we have, I call this one the professor of rabbit farming. This guy, Alex, brings you into details information. You know, he does research, I'm sure. He brings us first-hand information. And look, I watched this guy's video with a pen and paper, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna continue with the next one, because I don't want the videos to be too long. This is Rabito Famino. If you haven't subscribed, please do so now, because we will see you in the next video.